That turned it off. Okay. Fish Gaming Wednesday. Streaming category. Gaming. Public. We're live. I think it's going. Okay, I think I need to update the docs though. Hello, weirdest weird guy. Good to see you. That is that. Apply. Yes, that is working. I'm just getting set up here on Twitch. So hopefully this is all working okay. Okay. Looking good. Awesome. Okay, we're live on YouTube. Great. Okay, let's get on to Minecraft. And I'll just do a quick mention that we're live in the... over on the SBK thing. To updates. Okay, and do that. Copy. Hello. Just getting ready for stream. Or YouTube. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me right now. I don't know if I'm muted or not. There we go. I can be heard. Hello. Sorry. I'm turning on YouTube stream, so it is taking a second to get set up. Because YouTube be slightly complex, you know. How be you? How be you? Good. Yes. There should, yes, we can make room. Let's have a look. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. I was F5ing. Hello. Let's go check it. Let's go check it out. Oh my word, this has been... I missed the style of villagers from last season. The villager, it may not have had as many enchantments available. Like there's a couple that you can't get in that one, but honestly, it's just so much easier and a lot less grindy. Because you're just breeding up villagers and it's straightforward. Okay, so, well, I suppose I'll give you a quick tour. Downstairs, we have got a breeder. There's a downstairs. This is the basement. No. Moodum. Moodum. Look at his face. Moodum. It totally does. I'm not giving that one to Milkman though, because this guy's been working hard and he's been earning his pay. So yeah, that is very true. We could make that work. Yeah, so villagers here, breeder. I've been using the boat method to get the guys out. Because if I use boats, I can use one weakness potion on basically, like, say, 10 or more villagers. So it saves me a lot. I'm brewed up nearly 2 double chests of potions, and I've only used about must be about what, 18, maybe less, 10, not many. So, but yeah, basically I grab a bunch of villagers, I zombify them before I even start trading with them, and then I then bring them up here. So all these guys, lots of clerics. Pool was suggesting that we use them for XP in our kingdom anyway. And I said, Fool, if he or if anyone else wants to from Bammer Grove wants to, they can let Mudum loose in the in the tower. Yeah, I would recommend if you're going to let them loose, get rid of the pressure plate here so he stays inside. Why do I have masons here? Smiths. Oh, actually, we can be a little bit nicer to them. Instead, we can actually make it a surname instead of a. It's a family. Yeah. So, all Smiths, all covered. You've got your own as well. So, and actually, I think I've got them. Yeah, I pretty much got. You cure them once, you get all their tools and stuff for 1 diamond as for 1 emerald. It's amazing. So there is the layout I've been doing is there is 9 per level, but we can make the room work with more if we need to. Librarians floor 1. Librarians floor 2. Librarians floor 3. Two more librarians on this floor. No. No. I have them all. I did when this dude I gave up. I was trying to get the lowest price for every enchantment, and I was like, but I was like, I can't do another 3 or 4 hours. No, because that's probably how long it would take me to get this guy down to 1 emerald for, well, it's like the lowest you can get. Well, if you heal them up, let me see, what's this guy at? So actually, probably better if I show one of the guys down here. So I don't have any pigs in my chat. Oh, I do. I've got some poo emotes in my chat, but no pigs. If anyone wants to come and do pigs in my chat, you're welcome to. Okay, so for example, Floor Pig. Oh, Floor Pig. Yay, hi Floor Pig. But check out this guy's. So this guy over here, he's got loyalty for, what was it, 23 or something? 22. Healed him once. He's down to 1 for me. So if you get a trade that's like 25-ish, you can probably get the trade down to 1 most of the time. It will go up if you trade with that trade too often with them, but like, you just wait for them to see sense. But if you want to store your villagers here, because like you've already healed them yourself, how many do you guys have? Like 7 or 9 or something? Yeah, like I'd say I was considering putting some masons up here, but I don't really mind. Feel free to store some up here if you want. And we can always make like little extra spaces in the walls for storing some of the guys as well if we need to. So it is flexible. Oh, give me a second. I need to. I just realized I haven't actually switched my Minecraft audio over to. There we go. It wasn't bugged out, guys. It just wasn't. No, why is it not connecting? Come on. Let's click on that. Minecraft. There we go. Okay, now Minecraft is working. Okay, Floor Pig, hi. No, sorry, Luther. I just forgot to change the audio source. Should be fine. Probably not. I don't know, but I would say quite a few of them. I will actually, that's something I can probably do is I use emotes to do this. Hello. Control. Here we go. I find glasses. Mm-hmm. Of course. Luther, you still can't hear... Luther, you still can't hear Minecraft. That's weird. It's making sounds. Here, let me check and see if I can hear the Herms. Can't hear Alfie or the villagers, and I just listened in on YouTube, and it wasn't broadcasting that. Let me check and see if I've got advanced audio. Have I got that set up properly? Okay, game audio. Oh, why wasn't that ticked?
Oh, was one of your audio sources off?
Okay, it wasn't leading into the correct track. It wasn't tuned into track 1.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I know why. Because I'd set it up for something else. Can you hear it now?
Hello, hello, hello.
You can hear now. You can hear now. Yeah, there we go. That's the problem. I need to separate my recording setup from my stream setup.
Yeah.
I've
got two separate profiles.
Yeah, it's because I've only just switched to using OBS for streaming for dual streaming now. So there we go. Thanks, guys. We fixed it.
The power of teamwork. Yay.
He is quiet though. I'll turn him up a little bit. Is he loud enough now?
Hello.
There we go. Thank you for that one. They both did glass, yeah. I'm gonna give everyone who's got glass. I'm gonna give glasses.
Oh yeah, you gotta get them out of glass trades.
Actually, how does that show up on your signs? Does when you look at the sign, the emote, does it show up as a glasses or something?
Yep, it's glasses.
Nice. Love that.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna have a few sacrifices over at Mangrove to appease the Void Gods, and yeah, I'll find a new place for my emerald making guys.
Yeah, what emerald making guy? Do you wanted to keep them on your island, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a few emerald making guys on my island, just so I can quickly trade and repair some stuff.
Yeah, so true. Because I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't sure if you were planning on moving all the guys over here, or whether you were planning on keeping anyone in your kingdom and stuff. So.
Yeah, my emerald makers I'm gonna keep in my kingdom just so I can repair
Jellyfish
stuff
Crochet,
quickly,
thanks very much for hanging out and saying goodbye and hello.
With, this.
Yeah. No, it's
I'll probably let Moodum loose at some point and yeah, and do that.
And like, I know there's a tiny chance that a villager may die from a Moodum, but like, if it happens,
I don't
it happens.
think there is.
It's like a 1% chance or a 0.5% chance that I did have it happen to me one time where a villager didn't survive a zombie. But it's an incredibly small chance in hard level. It's 50-50 in medium level.
Yeah, easy and medium or whatever it is. Easy and normal. There's a good chance of them dying. I think it's like a 33% chance of survival for easy mode or something like that.
Yeah. It's easy mode. Easy mode. They pretty much all die. It's pretty much no survival. Normal mode. It's about half and half, I think.
Okay.
Which is why.
Yeah, I knew there was different percentages for different difficulties. I just couldn't remember what they were.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, I'm gonna go have some sacrifices. So enjoy the rest of your stream.
have fun with you too. Enjoy your stream too. See you in a bit.
Oh, there's a fire pig now. Great.
There's a fire pig? Oh.
Yeah, there's a floor pig, a water pig, and a fire pig.
I've got water pig and a floor pig in my YouTube chat at the moment, so I'll have to say hi to them in a second. So
see you, Nather.
See you later. Let me just catch up on chat there, since like we were kind of like chatting there for a bit. Floor pig, welcome in. Water pig, hi. Yeah, we managed to fix that sound. I realized I had set up as something a little bit different that I needed to fix. We need a sky pig and a fire pig. Yes, we do. Yes. Good luck. Find them. Know the power of the pigs. Mistletoe Kiss. It's just me and the pigs in chat. How are you doing, Mistletoe Kiss? Good to see you. We should join Fire Pig or Ocean Pig. Alfie just made another big project, of course. Ocean Pig. You don't like Ocean Pig? Oh, well. We don't really have many oceans here. You stole your whole brand? Think Waffle Pig or Oatmeal Pig. Ooh, Waffle Pig. I think I've had Waffle Pig before. It's pretty good. Food is on the brain. Could just be the time of the day. Woolly pigs. Woolly pigs are like the spruce pigs, and they're so cute. Like Floor Pig. And the oatmeal, which is so cute. Yeah. Let me see. The villagers, jellyfish, crochet. The villagers flip in the book all the time at the same time as creepy, isn't it? They all do it together. Fire Pig has made it in. I love it. Okay. Well, while I've got this on my in my paste ready to go, let's go see if we can just pop the detail into here, letting us know where there is glass, because it's a handy trade to be able to. It's handy to just like have the trades very easily and accessible and knowable by just looking at a villager. This is one of the advantages of... Okay, I'm going to go for it. Like, so in my next video, obviously it's going to be looking at these villagers and how the trades worked out and all that jazz. I am so going to sing the praises of the villager experimental trade update that has not made it into Minecraft yet, but it's been kind of been seen to be put on the back burner for a moment. I'm just going to say, we need it. We absolutely need it. It's not perfect yet. It's the reason why it's still experimental. They were still in development of it. But I can tell you, that experimental update is a million times more fun than what I just did. Because all you do here is sit and wait for villagers to make babies. And then you bring them up here and you spend absolutely ages just chopping and placing. Chopping, placing, read. Chopping, placing, read. Chopping, placing, read. Maybe some people enjoy that. I can make it work. I've got one of those minds that can just like push through it. But genuinely, I'm just like, no, it needs to change. It has to change. It's not practical. In the slightest. It's just the new way of doing it, where you need to get villagers from different biomes. Gathering those guys, it's not too hard to move villagers now. You can use the happy ghast if you want to. You can move your villagers around, you gather them into a place, get them from different biomes, and then you can get them set up for trading. And you are guaranteed within 3 villagers, 2 to 3 villagers, to have all the trades from that biome. All the trades. And you're not going to have to be doing rolling and rolling and rolling for ages to get the trades that you want. You'll get all the trades fairly quickly once you have the villagers that you need. So it's a lot less of a headache. Okay, let me have a quick look and see how our farmers are doing. Actually, I should have mentioned that to Alfie. I want to show you the farmers on top floor. There's pumpkins. I'll message him later. He knows. Let's see. How is this doing? Okay, we've got some more emeralds ready to go. But yeah, these are all doing pretty well. Let me see. Water pig. I don't know if I can see this from where I am. It might be a little bit small. I'm gonna have to go onto my browser to have a look at this properly. Here, let me have a quick look at this PFP fire water. Was it water pig or was it fire pig who was asking me to check out the picture? Water pig? Oh, I love it. That's perfect. Ocean pig, you did not copy me. I copied you. I see a lot of pigs around me. Jeez, YouTube, you guys are crazy. Twitch can be crazy as well. Well, Twitch isn't coming in with a whole bunch of pig names. Okay, let me place this back down. And I think what we're going to do today is we're going to work on this little bridge here, which I think I have got a schematic going. Yep. So I did a little bit of, I made this little bridge while, just like casually, while working on the villagers and waiting for someone to breed and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix up this bridge. I did a little bit of work on it in creative. And yeah, so I want to tidy this up. And this will be a good opportunity for us to use our happy ghast as well, because the happy ghast will help us float around and stuff as well. So that'll be fun. Sorry, what was that thing? Nothing important. Okay, cool. Also, water pig, ocean pig, fight me. Guys, let's not fight in chat. Let's just be friends. Yeah? Water pig is an ice pig. We can have more than one water pig, guys. We can have more than one water pig. Okay, let me see. So we need to get... Let me see, am I missing anything? So schematics, configuration, tower bridge. Okay, so I'm missing 4. So I need to grab 4 slabs. Some trapdoors. Let's go up into our storage and grab these things. And then we can make the modifications to the bridge to tidy it up. Also, I need to open up that chest as well. I'll get round to it. I think I'll keep that for off stream though, so I can actually do that on camera. I've done a little bit of a change to my setup now, so I can't actually just record on stream at the moment. Okay, let me think. So we need 4 nether bricks, stairs. Perfect. And next is... Nope, wrong button. 5 crimson slabs. Have 3. Actually, might as well put them back because... Yep, that'll do. Let me get rid of the slime ball as well. What's next? 8 red nether brick walls. Have 5. 1, 2, 3. Soon all the pigs will gather and become their final form. Bacon. Slender pig. Do they look a bit like an Enderman? What's your favorite type of pig as bacon? Polished blackstone brick slab. 14 of those. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing 4 nether brick walls. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't going to say that, but I was thinking it. No, floor pig can't be near the rest of the pigs. He, the one who created us. Does Nukery and Leon know about floor pig? About the pigs in chat? I would love to see you guys all hanging out in their next stream. Because I thought it'd be so funny. Let me see. What was next? Don't need nether bricks. Just need 9 crimson trapdoors. This is the recipe I'm still waiting for them to fix because it is awful. Why do we only get 2 trapdoors for 6 planks? It's so expensive. And I need 1 more. Okay. Someday they'll fix that. Maybe they'll take the inspiration from fixing the copper trapdoor recipe and they'll fix the wooden trapdoor recipe. Hopefully. Hopefully. It doesn't need to be changed. It just needs to give you more trapdoors for the amount that you're crafting. It's like you can keep the crafting recipe the same. You just need to fix the amount that it gives you. That'd be very, very simple. 1, 2, 3. And need 3 warped trapdoors and 4 nether brick slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 3 trapdoors, so I need 1 more trapdoor. I'm gonna go grab the... Oh, I could leave this behind, and we're gonna grab some wood from the wood farm. I was hoping to get the wood farm built this week as well. But honestly, the villagers just took up so much time. So that's not going to happen. Also, something I spotted something that came up, I think, last night in someone else's stream. So, I saw a clip this morning on Discord from Vintage's stream. It was near the end of Vintage's stream. It was a therapy session, and it was Vintage and Viking were there. Fool was there. Duvid and Devon were there. Was there anyone else? I think that was it. Those are the people who were there. I watched the clip, and it was like they decided to clip the moment where I was mentioned, and I was like, okay, what is going on? So I see myself get mentioned, and I'm like, okay, I didn't get the context here. So I went back and watched the end of the stream. And all I hear before the end of the stream, all the clip kind of says is, okay, Fool is going to play me, and then someone else has to play Fool. So I see that that's happening, and I'm just like, okay, I did not see what was going to happen in the clip. So I went and watched the clip, watched the end of the stream, which is literally like the last 5-10 minutes of the stream. Fool putting on a fantastic accent. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop. It was just so funny. I did not know how to feel about it in some ways, because he was pretending to be me, but it was just absolutely hilarious. If you have not watched it, please go over to Vintage Applesauce on Twitch. I don't think they were streaming on YouTube yesterday. And just go to the very end of the stream. Last 10 minutes. It is, I don't know how to describe it. It's surreal for me, because I'm just experiencing this thing, and I'm like, oh, what on earth is going on? Is there a block underneath that? There is not. Okay, we're going to go get our happy ghast and build the underneath. But it was so funny. It was ridiculously funny. watching that. But Zen, how are you doing? Good to see you. Long ago, 4 pigs lived together in harmony. Water, floor, fire, and sky. But everything changed when the fire pigs attacked. Only the Pigatar, master of all 4 pigs, can stop them. Absolutely, water pig. And it's just right that you said it, because, like, who says that in Avatar: The Last Airbender? And that would be that'd be Katara. Katara's voice actor does that. Okay, come to me, Cornelius Puffball. We're gonna do a thing. Oh, over here, over here, over here. Twitch ads are incoming, but they should be only a couple of minutes. And yeah. Dudes. Cornelius, come over here. Girl. Come on. This is why I need to build a garage. Or garage. I say garage for the Americans. Up you come. Come on. There we go. It was a lot. I did a little bit of building earlier today, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Did a bit of work on this bridge over here. It's slow moving around in the Happy Ghast. Oh, I didn't show you this, guys. Here, it'll take too long to get over there with the Happy Ghast. I'll do a little flyby with free cam. I built a cauldron. I said I was going to do this, and that I was going to change the build for the iron farm and make it look a little better. I do want to work on the bridge a little bit. But yeah, we built a cauldron on top of a giant soul campfire. And look at all that flame. Looks so much better than it did. Probably could use a little bit of depth, maybe. Maybe I could switch out some of those blocks for walls or something. But yeah, it looks a lot better than it did. Okay, let's get building. But yeah, I've been figuring out this. So people give out, I think, about the mechanics. They kind of think, okay, I should be doing shift to go down. No. It's a bit like an elytra. You can do everything with, move around like with an elytra, except that you can also move up with spacebar. Here's where it gets handy. When you're under something, a lot of the time, you're actually moving backwards and forwards all the time. If you move backwards, you are automatically getting lower each time, because a lot of the time I'm looking up, and look how I'm constantly getting lower and out of reach. So I can fight that using the spacebar option. So if I am building underneath, I can go down, but I can keep myself up by just pressing spacebar. So that is how I have been. That's the trick. The other thing I have to get used to is if I do a turn, it's actually a big turn, because the ghast actually moves all the way around with me. So I do have to remember to do that. Okay, so if I do down, 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 down. Look straight up. So I'm still kind of getting used to it, but I think it is worth this trickiness. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. I don't know if that block there is correct, but we can place the trapdoors down. And I'm doing the trapdoors in a random direction rather than keeping them all orientated normally in a singular direction. Whoops. And then that can go there. Not there. Hitboxes here are a little bit big, so you do have to kind of get used to the fact that, like, the hitboxes of a Happy Ghast are quite big and take up quite a bit of space. That is not the right block. But you can save most blocks. That is supposed to be a crimson trapdoor. Yes. Okay. Then we place you there. Hello. Yes. And I'm going to need this happy ghast to build the rest of my bridges because I'm thinking of doing this tapering thing here. And short of like building down to it each time, I think a happy ghast will be quicker. And it'll definitely be more fun. Ooh, if I go back this way, maybe. You guys should definitely try building out with a happy ghast. They are a lot of fun to play with, and an absolute game changer for Skyblock. They make this game mode. They really do just make this game mode. Like they are this game mode. Okay, there should be something over there. I think that honestly, I kind of think that this. And so this should be nether brick slab double. Yeah. So this I really think that this game mode is designed in many ways, in some ways, with the happy ghast in mind. So, well, accidentally, like Skyblock has been around for such a long time, but the happy ghast is only just now. But like, it does really feel like that the game mode is made for the happy ghasts. It's amazing. Okay, let's pop our dude back into his place for now. I think I'm going to try and get the garage done this week as well. That'll be a tough task to do because limited time. But I'm going to try and get the garage done as well this week if I can. Okay, so we need to go down and just fix the rest of the blocks in the bridge. All right, so yeah, let me do configuration single layer set here. So these need to be different blocks. So I think these are also different blocks. And that is currently Crimson Stairs. It's supposed to be Crimson Slabs. That's not the end. That actually didn't really need to be changed, but that's okay. And then we do this and this. This. And I'm doing random orientations of the thing there. Crimson Slabs. Oh, they're wrong. Okay, a little bit of soil here. And I think that is everything fixed up there. Okay, cool. Other thing I'm going to do is just quickly connect this out. Now, we will be making a bridge, of course, out to the center. But for now, I have not designed that one. So my thing is I need to also run these designs by Fool. This one is fine because like this is just the tower. But I'll show you a little sneak peek over here. So I have laid out a potential bridge that's going to take us all the way over to, not all the way over to Bamboo, but to the halfway point of the Bamboo Kingdom and us. So currently Bamboo are building a bridge in our direction, And I want to build a bridge out in their direction that's not just a cobblestone slab. This cobblestone slab will be going. That is definitely going. To King Elfstream. What's King Alfie working on at the moment? Ocean Pig. Should we... I've got pig lore intended instead of merch. What? Ocean Pig. We should team up and conquer the earths. Go for it. You guys can be Unalak. And commune with the spirits and be the worst of the villains in the core universe. So yeah, this is a bridge that I've designed, but I want to check with Fool and see if he wants to. Yeah, like it's a design, but I want to get a chance to have a look at it with Fool before saying yes or no to it first, because like we are a team, and that's important. Okay, and then we also need to design a bridge on this side. And this one I do want to kind of keep squiggly. So I think I'm going to keep the squiggly shape that's here. And we can find a way to blend in with the mangrove bridges. So that, again, is going to be talking with... that's going to be a little bit more of a collaborative effort, I think, between mangrove and nether. The connection between bamboo and nether... We've got our separate bridges, and they're going to meet in the center at an island that we're going to create together. Okay, I can put these away. Is there anything else I need to do there? Nope, that's all good. Let's throw these things into storage. What I think we could do is let's take down the moss farm. So... the moss farm that we've created is actually going to be moved. A lot of the automated farms that we have are going to be moved out to an industrial district instead of where they currently are. Northern Nomad, how are you doing? Good to see you. So, what I'm going to do... yeah, what I'm going to do is be sensible. We're going to take a quick schematic of this build here. Even though I know I could probably recreate it easily enough. So let's select an area and just copy paste this into a schematic. I think we lift that up by 1. Just make sure I've got the whole area selected before. I think I can move it back by 1. Yes, okay. That's all selected. Let's save this schematic. Moss. So, I'm either going to just rebuild this over at the industrial area, or I'm going to build a next level one, aka one that's going to work a lot better than this little thing. Because like this is a mini little farm. And we could definitely do better. Good to know. How's it going with me? Things are going well. So we're going to be clearing out this area and turning it into a gas garage. So this is going to be the happy gas garage. Why am I saying a garage? It should be garage. This side of the ocean we call it garage. So we're making a gas garage here. I've been playing around with a little bit with the design already. Okay, let's take all this moss and we need to find a home for it. There's a chance I have a chest up here. Also, I've never thought to rebind Lightmatica to a wood tool. So I actually picked that up from... I picked that up from Pixel Riffs. So I was watching Pixel Riff stream at one point. I don't know if we got a spare chest here. And Pix was using a different tool to a wooden stick because he found that a wooden stick was used so often. Like he found that he was using wooden sticks all the time. It's very easy to kind of just like pick up a wooden stick and then, oh, whoops, now I've got Lightmatica active. And I know you can turn Lightmatica on and off, but it is a thing that could be a little bit annoying. Are we going to spell, Alex asks, are we going to spell Gas Garage the same way like Pixel Riffs has? Kind of stuck in my head. Ooh, I didn't know he spelled it that way. See, I tend to just like lurk in Pix's streams a little bit. But yeah, you can change the tool to any tool you want, and I use a wooden axe. Probably because I saw Pixel Riffs do it, and I was like, well, I'll just use a wooden axe as well, because like I can't be bothered thinking about something else. I suppose I could use like a wooden shovel as well, but there's a lot of options. Need to figure a design for my own, but trying to think of a design that's spooky, gothic-ish in nature is difficult for something so cute. Yes, you have to kind of like, if you're doing your garages, you have to think about how you're going to do it as well, don't you? Okay, these need to get put into composters. Okay, and I think I should be able to fit... Here, I can fit you in there. Okay. I have a huge mountain near my base. I suppose I could make a cave entrance, maybe. So many options. I think it's a good reason to make something new. And yeah, I'm talking about turning the bottom of our island here into a gas garage instead. Well, you know what? Nobody's perfect. We do what we do. Welcome back, Ocean Pig. Have you conquered the world? Or has Water Pig done it for you? We've got so much moss. Don't know what to do with it. Plenty to do with it, but I'm not going to compost it or whatever. I'm going to keep it ready to be used. That's done in here. Well, maybe down the line something will come to you and you'll do a different build for them. Doesn't have to be set in stone. True. It's a good point. Like I could... Yeah. I haven't decided whether to do something for... It would be nice to have something specifically for the dudes. That would be cool. Let me see. Look, I've been telling the guys that I've been composting. Do we need to keep the bushes? This is a funky one because no one's allowed to use our funguses. Yeah, I'm gonna compost them. It's just, it is the way. It is the way. So just like there's a rule, it's a funky rule. So the thing is, we have got rules about other kingdom saplings, and azalea bushes are technically saplings. So yeah, they're saplings for the oak kingdom, but the difference is that they're saplings that do not grow. So by that same argument, you could say, oh, well, like, we'll just grab some crimson and fungus mushrooms. Like, they don't grow, not unless you bone meal them. So, like, it's a little bit of a grey area when it comes to SBK about the rules there on those saplings. But generally, like, personally, I think those saplings should be for sale from the Oak Kingdom. Or supervised by the Oak Kingdom in some... I don't know. It's a funky one. On what the rules should be there. Well, maybe down the line. Yeah, I do need to... We've got to make an island for... We still haven't made the island for... Still haven't made the island for Betsy and Ross yet. So maybe the Betsy Ross Island could have a nice bit, could be a bigger one, and it could have like a space that's cavernous in the bottom for the happy guests, and that could be their home. Actually, that could be a thing. But I know in the basement of this island, that could be definitely, if we don't make this a garage, what I do want to do is I want to make this an entrance into the Nether. Because I have worked out the coordinates for a Nether portal in this basement. So I can do that. Fire pig is coming to stop us. No! Not the fire pig. Floor pig, save us all. Where is floor pig? Where is floor pig? He's still in the floor. Doing nothing to help. He's being a floor pig. That is what floor pig is doing. Okay, first of all, we need to grab the water and the lava out of this farm. Because if we don't, that's how we get mistakes happening. Okay, I can't get in that way. I can get up this way, though. Aha! You can safe when I am around. Who is safe when you're around, Fire Pig? Anyone? Some people are safe when you're around. Others are. Careful, you might get burnt. Bacon on contact. What? Out of curiosity, guys, do you guys want to give yourselves different magical powers or something like that, according to your pig type? Because like that'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? So, what's Fire Pig's power? What is Ocean Pig's power, etc., etc. For anyone over on Twitch at the moment, there is a little thing going on YouTube at the moment where there are people who are being pigs. And there's Fire Pig, Ocean Pig, Water Pig, a bunch of different pigs. And they are having a lot of fun. Oh, Natasha, thanks for the hydrate. Everyone, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, hydrate. Especially if it's warm where you are. You might be in the middle of summer. It's important to hydrate and look after yourselves. How many eggs do we have in there? Still got a bunch of eggs. Yeah. If this doesn't become the garage, what I might do is we might make this into a cool portal room for the ghasts. It's like we'll make an entrance on the outside so the ghasts can come in. And we can do something cool like that. Zen is going to be, I'll be hidden leaf pig. Let's throw Naruto into the mix. Naruto's someone who I am familiar that they exist, but I do not know their story very well at all. Okay, redstone goes in here. He can't save y'all when I'm around. Oh, it's Fire Pig again. Okay, let's put the extra water buckets in here. Put the lava bucket in there as well. Tools. Buckets away. Where is Water Pig? He evaporated because you're around. We've got evaporated pig now. There is a crafting bench over here. Fantastic. Listening to one of my favorite pieces of music from Minecraft. The end. The end is the best. Is one of my favorite pieces of music from the original soundtrack. It's so epic. It's like it's the biggest piece of music I think in the Minecraft soundtrack. And only plays when you go to the end, and I think it plays only after you've defeated the dragon. And it's so good. So in season 1, one of my things that I wanted to make, that I've always kind of wanted to make in Minecraft, is read the end poem. So if you've ever sat through the entire Minecraft credits, most of it is actually a poem written by some Irish guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But yeah, he wrote this poem. And I love it. It's just, it's an epic piece of poetry. So I did the entire thing using the end song or music to go with it. And I also did a bit of lore with it too. So like it's a whole thing where basically Anathra here loses his mind a little bit. So it is something, but something I really enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. Okay. Gonna leave this here for now. You're on that episode, Northern. Well, I hope you enjoy it. It goes a little bit hard in the craziness, I think. But it was one of my favorite ones to put together. It was like that opportunity to do that artistic stuff. Okay, you can go there, you can go there. Redstone stuff. Mob drops. Crimson. Moss. And then stone and cobblestone. Okay. Right, guys. We just cleared out something. That's made space. Yeah, if we're gonna do... You've just spent the last hour and a half designing a building I've never built before. Woo! Popping in before bed. Optimist, how are you doing? How's the new computer treating you? I know you have to go to bed, but how's the new computer treating you? I'm so excited to see you got that going. And we're able to play some games and stuff over the weekend. Your new PC is amazing. Yay! I'm so happy. You guys will be best friends for the next 5 years before it goes out of date and you need to get a new one. Well, hopefully it'll last maybe 10 years. Maybe get lucky there. Such fun. I should be indulging myself with more gaming this weekend. Yay! Woo! But yeah, if I'm free, play some games together. Let me see. Saturday. Saturday I will be Minecrafting, I think, but yeah, maybe. Well, I think it might be Minecrafting on Saturday. I could always play a different game on Saturday. But yeah, definitely let me know, because like we could do Overwatch, or I haven't really played Rivals that much, but there's a lot of games out there. Well, it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, you go look after yourself. Oh, if anyone doesn't know, I have to do this before you go, because like he's back streaming a bit more often now. Go follow Joptimist. He's an Irish friend. He streams sometimes. And he does games and sometimes. And he does game development. So if you're interested in game development, definitely worth going checking out. The worst for organizing stuff, but honestly, I'll do whatever. Good night. Have a fab night. Night. Okay. Let's pop over to the Temple of the Watchers and fill in the things that we need to fill in over there, because it's getting late myself too. Okay, gonna head off from SBK. I think we've done everything, done a few little different things that need to be done. Yeah, all looking good. I need to fill in some things in the kingdom too, so that we can continue with our plans. Okay, let's head over to the single player world. See ya. See ya. Do the thing. So short stream on Twitch, on YouTube, but you know what? It's short stream is better than no stream. Testing grounds. Skyblock let's play. Here we go. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is my single player world that I've been playing around on for quite a while now. And we did a stream actually from here on last Saturday. But we are now going to just pop over here and... Oh, can I get that singular block that needs to go? This would be where having happy gas would be very handy right now. Yay, it's gone! So I do not have a happy gas in this world yet, even though it has received the latest update. We do not have a happy ghast here yet. Okay, let's check out the Twitch side first and fill in those details. So let me see. Wolfyab got first. Let's give Wolfyab an iron nugget then. Not quite sure where Wolfyab is. I don't know who the sugar box is. Okay, I gotta have to... Actually, let me see if I can find that out. That would have been a couple of days ago then. So it would have been someone new. Echo Kalis? Pretty sure Echo Kalis has been... Echo Kalis has definitely had a first. Footy's been first. Did Mox not get first before? Nope, Mox has gotten first. Okay, I don't know who that box is for then. Okay, so it was Wolfyab. Is here. Okay, congrats Wolfyab on getting the first. Bloxolotl subscribed for 1 month. This is their first subscription, I think, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so that's BLOXOLOTL1. Have some signs. You guys can tell that I've been working on getting some more dirt and stuff for my inventory right now. So at the end of stream, for anyone who's a little bit newer to my streams, the way this works is at the end of stream, I come in here and I mark all the things that kind of happened in stream, that like people who subscribed or people who have gotten first or people who've made a stream streak, which is the next thing I'm going to do, which is Sunlight, who has reached a stream streak of 5. So we like to commemorate all the little different things that people can achieve, not just on Twitch, but also on YouTube. So streak of 5 is... Here, just double check. This is their first... I think this is their first streak. So I need a copper ingot. Sun, light, 1435. Goes in there. Okay. Ruby's rated again. Which means we get to add another number to their sign. Where is Rubico? Rubico is catching up on Dubit. They're now on 10, which probably means I need to change their sign to something different. Okay, so that's Ruby. Scrolling up a little bit more. Footy cheered 12 bitties. Thank you so much, Footy. And then there's a couple of things I need to do on the YouTube side as well. Okay, so Footy is here. 12 is 4. And 1,204 bitties. Okay, YouTube side. I think today it is... Who made it to top fan? Firepig! Congratulations, Firepig. You're number 1 today. I am curious though, is Firepig someone that I already know? Because like that's the joy, is just getting the impression that people have all changed their names a little bit. Let me see. Nope. Just someone new. Firepig has got it today. Okay, cool. Which means I need a new shulker box, I think. 1, 2. Because we do shulker boxes for these things, so that people can collect their points. I should have a chest over here. I do not have a chest over here. Let's craft one. Chest. Shulker. Diet. Name it. If someone does change their name, I suppose, yeah, I'll have to just keep an eye on it. You're the only watcher? No. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Sometimes it gets quiet, sometimes it doesn't. People pop in and out. Could be. But there's been other people who've got, like Ocean Pig managed to get number 2. So there are people who have been doing the thing. Can I do this with these guys? Yes, I can. Firepig, congratulations! You got the Iron Nugget for top fan today. No. Awesome. Okay, let us see who is online today that we can raid. So, I don't know if there is, if I'm following anyone on YouTube that is currently live for a redirect, but we can try. Oh, there's a few people. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, Alfie is live on Twitch at the moment. Sorry, live at the moment. Okay, I think it makes sense to raid. I know sorry, I'm going to redirect on YouTube to Alfie, because they're currently in Skyblock Kingdom. So, YouTube, I'm going to send you guys off now. Enjoy your time over at Alfie's. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys very soon. Next stream should be Friday evening, so I will see you guys on Friday. Goodbye, YouTube. See you soon. Okay.